The Aztec were a group of people that had formerly been known as the Mexica, and gatherers that roamed Mexico, trying to find a location to settle. They had come across an eagle perched on a cactus, eating a snake, which is similar to a vision the priests received while living in the swamps. The Aztecs began construction of their capital city in this location, which happened to be in the middle of a lake. They had to make bridges, use canoes, and drain swamps in order to make use of the lake. Fortunately, the difficulties of living on a lake paid off, as it was hard for the Aztec to be attacked, and the food supply was plentiful. The Aztec had managed to make Tenochtitlan the most prosperous of all Aztec cities due to raising crops and animals on floating gardens known as chinampas. They also kept the city cleaned by using human manure as fertilizer. The Aztecs had required the Aztec youth to attend a school, which ultimately led to modern civilizations requiring youth to attend schools. The Aztecs had also developed their own calendar, the Aztec Sunstone, which was similar to other ancient Mesoamerican calendars. The Aztecs had discovered black flour through conquering a group known as the Totonaca, which later the substance became known as vanilla when the Spaniards were introduced to it. The early encounters with vanilla. The Spaniards were the first Europeans to witness the Aztec and their achievements. Cortez was perceived as a fair-skinned god, Quetzalcoatl, and was treated as such when Cortez initially arrived. The god's status did eventually wear off, as Cortez's intentions of plundering the Aztec became more. The Aztecs had planned a revolt, but it had ultimately failed due to the Spaniards hearing about it, which then resulted in heightened alertness during a festival where the revolt planned to take place. The conquistadors had massacred thousands of Aztec, which turned all the Aztecs against the Spaniards and caused Montezuma to get overthrown. The smallpox infected the natives. Cortez managed to take over Aztec cities and destroyed Aztec structures. The last leader of Tenochtitlan was captured and then tortured for the location of the Mexica's gold by placing his hands and feet in oil, then placing it over fire. Later, he was hung for treason. Remaining Aztecs fled the cities, and Cortez had brought the Aztec Empire to an end.